Okay, so we're on day 6 of this game. I already talked to everyone here. I can't even click guess anymore. It doesn't want to talk to us. Okay, I already bought something. I already talked to the boss. We did. Oh. Just got something new. Let's see if I can find it. Oh, it must be that. I don't even remember what I purchased, but I like that a lot. So it must be like this one, Street Punk. I don't remember seeing that. Day 7. Oh, is that what I... Where's the piggy bank? Okay. Piggy bank here. Okay. Morning, Grim. Okay, we can see... We'll put this... Well, how they can float in the air. Not a lot of thoughts put into this because you can just place everything everywhere. I like the calendar to be out, I guess, so that you can see. But I don't want it to look weird. Okay, see if we can clean up the mess from yesterday. That might give you just the boost you need. But what mess? I didn't... Do not forget, you may leave troubles behind, but new ones always lie ahead. 2 humans have to die. Spare humans who seem helpful against the troubles. I don't understand. The troubles, what? There's something... Maybe the way the game saves is... I just... Like, yesterday what we did was we killed people who... anyone who's associated with the business world or something like that, or accounting world. And then 2 old people. And then the boss said that I did fine, so I don't know what they're talking about here. Gifted Hunter has recently found a way to make a decent living. They hunt the elusive mountain cats and their fang, which are thought to cure multiple health problems. She seems okay. Homicide department for a few days, but has already shown great talent solving seemingly unsolvable murder case. And currently, after an unknown serial killer who is suspected to be working for the local church. Blaze works for the Prime Minister's personal helicopter pilot. They love flying so much and fly around all day even when their employer doesn't need to go anywhere. All the money for fuel is taken from taxpayer funds. Oh, like flying and stuff. Oh, but he's just taking it for a joyride. Okay, so avoid paying taxes for years, perhaps even decades. They have also been accused of insider trading. Potential. You know, I don't read like the Steam reviews like in detail and shit, because a lot of people like to spoil things. But you know, the one-liners sometimes, you know, I look at them just to see what stupid things people say, for the positive and negative reviews. And one of the negative reviews said something about woke. It was like a one-word review, woke, and then it was a negative. I don't understand what's woke about, like killing bad people when you have the opportunity to. So these people might be doing these things that maybe that person is doing these things that that makes people think, you know, if you have the ability to kill them, if you're a Grim Reaper, that you have the ability to choose them for death, that you would choose them for death. And I guess that offended them, the idea of, you know, making comparison between two people. I mean, they seem to forget that this is a game, you know, and this is the rule of the game. And when you're making a comparison between two people, sometimes you have to make character judgments, you know. And I guess it's woke to choose, say, a bad person versus a good person based on the information that you're given. So it's an indicator that these people are probably doing things that they shouldn't be doing. Pillar believes that anyone not carrying a gun everywhere is practically marked, naked and openly begging to get assaulted. Any politician daring to implement stricter starts getting death threats from, oh my god. Yep. Why wouldn't you not consider that? This person is fairly insane and sending death threats to people. Nzinga is a transfer student whose home country is currently in the middle of protests against the regime. They're happy about being away from it, but worried about family and friends. Their school is doing a smaller protest, which is elevating the stress level. And I think this game has like multiple endings and shit like that. So, you know, if you don't agree, you can always even just choose anybody you want. I mean, I have chosen, like, for example, like at the very beginning between young and old, I picked the young person. I mean, most people probably picked the older person and said, oh yeah, the young person probably needs to live a little bit more. But my view on that was like, okay, the older person is more aware of being alive versus the young person, so I picked the young person to die because you know, they're living in the moment and they're not thinking about any of these things. So if something happens to them immediately, you know, it just happened. So, you know, you have the choice. The game doesn't force you to pick one or the other. I think that's the brilliance of this game. You just make your own choice. You know, you got the parameters and you just make your own choice. Sometimes it gives you these, and you don't have to follow these, because I don't know what kind of trouble you can get into with not following instructions. You can also play like that. You know, there are a lot of games where, well, that gets me in trouble with the games mechanically, because like during tutorials usually I would start doing other things because I see those things and I'm like, okay, I want to experiment with these things. But I've learned over the years with tutorials, you just don't mess with it, because if you don't follow strict guidelines in tutorials, you would mess up the tutorial, because the tutorial just don't know what to do when you go off script, you know? And that makes sense, but alright, so we have to pick two. So we have the insider trading guy who's living a lavish life. We have the helicopter pilot who's using taxpayer money to take the helicopter on a joyride. Or we have an insane person who is sending death threats to politicians who wanted to implement stricter gun policies. I mean, people have differing opinions about gun control and stuff like that, but you don't send people death threats. That's what makes this person crazy. There's a difference. And if this is also one of the examples where this person said woke in the review and then give it a negative review, then yeah, they're probably doing the same thing. They're probably too focused on the whole gun situation and not seeing this person as being insane for sending death threats. And maybe that person does the same thing in their daily lives, doing extreme shit that they shouldn't be doing. Okay, so out of the three, I think it's gonna have to be the crazy lady and the insider trading person. Because this lady can end up killing somebody. This guy needs to be reprimanded. And then this guy's had taken a lot of money from people, so... They only want 2 people to die, okay, so she gets to live. Benefactor achievement, I don't know what that's for. Report to the boss first so we can get some cash. Oh.
That wasn't so good, was it? It's okay. We can figure it out. Make it work.
Why wasn't it so
Crisp
good?
and clear like the azure pond at the forest glade. You were born for this. That's what fate keeps telling you, ain't it? It's like a surge in your spine, a faint echo of a perfect chord. It's very close, Grand Huger. Be seeing you.
I don't know what that's about. Oh no, gotta go up and report to the boss. Get paid.
Welcome, Grim. It is the end of the week. Your performance review draws near. How do you think you have been doing?
Crushing it.
Interesting. Yes, your answer has been recorded for the site event.
Really?
Now then, before the assessment, let us look over your daily conduct. I see the required profiles are all here. Excellent. This bodes well for the evaluation. I guess it is time to get started.
I wanted to ask about today.
Yes? What about today?
But I didn't do really bad yesterday. See, this is the part that I'm not understanding. I guess maybe we should let me just pull up the video from the previous playthrough on YouTube. Let me just check real quick. Okay, so during the previous evaluation, he made a hint about something happened in the human world. And then he said, what do you think happened? Oh, something horrible happened. What do you think happened? And I said, maybe an economic crash because we kill people associated with with the economy, business industry, stuff like that. But they didn't really say. I mean, they didn't even say that we did something bad. But there was an option there to respond when he said, yeah, we did something in the human world, something big happened or something. And then he said, you can actually choose to say, well, you gave me a criteria and I just followed the criteria, so you were the boss, you know. I'm just trying to shift the blame, but we're not even, we shouldn't be the one to be blamed. I mean, it's a truthful statement, a response, because they ask you to do it. So I mean, then they can't blame you if they ask you to do it. You know what I'm saying? They didn't say, okay, here's a bunch of profiles and then just pick whatever you want. If that was the case, then yes. So something bad happened yesterday, but it actually is more associated to what happened in the human world versus you not doing your job. So that was the part, and I guess they're referring to here. But I'm not going to say, yes, they went really bad. What about today? Because I didn't do anything really bad. It's part of the instruction. And it's not about shirking responsibilities because, you know, this is what I'm supposed to do. I made my decisions. I stand by my decision, but I followed the criteria because that's the job requires you to follow the criteria. So it's weird how it's probably gonna progress, and we'll see where this is going.
Oh, absolutely. Things are already looking up. Do not worry about it. Fixing the world is a slow process. So, keep at it. As long as you follow the rules, it will all get better. Now, where did I put those papers? Here we go. Right. Looking at these stats, the numbers say your conduct over the 7 days has been most excellent. I am, sincerely, surprised and pleased by your display of loyalty. So much so that the office has deemed you fit for a raise.
Make it rain achievement. Just say thank you.
Oh, do not thank me, Grim. We are just getting started. Speaking of, the raise also comes with a prize. The office is proud to present you with an award of excellence. Display it proudly on your workstation. Do not let this cloud your judgment. You still have much to learn and many rules to follow.
Piece of cake.
Careful, Grim. That is exactly the kind of hubris
I shouldn't have said that.
to a downfall.
Sorry.
As such, your 7-day evaluation period has concluded. You have passed. That is all. Until tomorrow, Grim.
It's just $400.
Need ye cures for ailments or a trinket to ward off a curse?
900. Oh god. Nothing I want. Oh, what's this? Barkeep, when did you get this planet? Oh, I guess we shouldn't assume. What are you doing here? Well, odd plan.
What do you think? Having a nice relaxing drink?
Are you from the plant department?
Who told you about the plant department?
I heard rumors.
Forget what you heard, Sonny. No such thing. Anyway.
Come on, you can tell me.
Ain't nothing to tell.
Really?
We deny everything.
I don't believe you.
Not gonna lose any sleep over that, Sonny.
Don't be such a killjoy.
Don't poke your nose where it don't belong. And you never will. Ha ha ha. Alright, we're just kidding. It's not really that big of a deal anyway. Sonny, it's just a regular department. Not even that big. But it's very busy. What do you think? It's a department for managing plant life. There are a lot of plants. A lot. More than humans. Plants everywhere. We're real tired of folks asking about the plant department. Is why we visit the den on Sundays. Lowers the chance of bothersome busybodies with annoying questions. Who even gave you the idea the department is anything interesting?
Doesn't the mystery act just make you more compelling to people?
Likely. Can't help it though. There's theater in my xylem. Anything else? Seeing as we're now deep in the soil of inquiry. Me? I'm Herbert. You know, sort of like a herb. A herb.
I don't know though, because you pronounce that as herb. Who were you before you became a plant reaper?
I've always been Herbert. And the green fella holding me up. That's my pal, Tim. Tim's a real hoot. Say hello, Tim. Hello, Tim. Tim's my partner. All root, stem, and leaf. Sometimes they bloom and have the most delightful aroma. Then the bees from the bee department find us very attractive. Anything else?
There's a bee department. You would think that it was just like, well, yeah, because humans a species, I guess, and bees is its own species, so it would make sense. So saying humans, animals, so it's species based. You have to look at this beyond our human understanding.
Of course. Makes
Or
perfect
assumptions.
sense, don't it? Don't ask about the bee department. Anything else?
This game is so stupid.
Okay. We see you got a keen mind, so we'll let you in on a secret. But you didn't hear this from us. Gotta promise you won't spill a bean.
Uh-huh.
Then we can't tell you anything. Anything else?
Oh no, I should have said, oh god.
Not in this lifetime, Sonny.
Oh no, I was just messing with you. Can I talk to you again? No. Oh god, I missed that opportunity. Well, he probably just would say something stupid anyway. Potentially. What? I can't even talk to Gus anymore? Gus just doesn't want to talk to me.
Hey, pleased to see you again. Ain't much happening here today. It's a slow Sunday. Anything I can get you? You mean my favorite pot chock full of plate department goodness? They usually drop in on Sundays due to an aversion of people, which is funny because they're really quite sociable. Personally, I love their quirky sense of humor. What else is there to say? You mean my faith? They use personally. What else is there? Sure. What's your poison?
Heat death of the universe, iced coffee.
Guaranteed to keep you energized until the last ever star in the universe blinks out of existence.
Distinguished and hip, just like the end of the universe.
Au revoir, Lil Reaper.
Is he not available on
I know what you're thinking. I do provide ancient powerful witches.
Canine Visage? I don't know. Seems like a lot of money for nothing. You know. Oh, what is this? There's a person down there. Another serial killer caught by Detective Samara L. Downey. Local mountain cat populations dwindling, food chain ruin. Wait, what? Why? Activist accidentally shoots self. Well, you know, you spend too much time around a gun, you know, or guns and different deadly weapons, you know, the higher the chance of you getting hurt by it. Makes sense. Student protest gets out of hand, severe property damage racking up. Politicians attempting to introduce bill that bans small gathering and protest. Suspected fraud dies of a heart attack as police officers come knocking on their door. The prosecutor says arrest was imminent. Wow. Okay. All week already? My time flies. Well, more tasks straight ahead. I think we're making a difference. So let us continue with what we're doing. 3 humans have to die. Spare any humans aged between 35 and 60, if possible. If possible. Okay. Part-time scholar, part-time engineer, and part-time musician who delights in building their own musical instruments out of scrap and spare parts. What happened to my coins? Seems like a wholesome person, but you know, and the other thing that you have to also remember is that this is not like a complete profile. They just give you like a really general description of a person. Dropped out of high school to become a film star. After years of attempts, they've only managed to land one role in a rather embarrassing commercial. Turns out the competition of becoming an actor is vast. That is true. Poor girl. How old is she? 23. Connie Battery. Dakota Mitchelson. Mickelson. Marketing genius who could sell barbecue ribs to a vegan. Their exceptional talent landed them a job as a telemarketer where they have single-handedly increased profit by 200%, especially appealing to senior citizens. So the hint there is like this lady is dangerous to seniors. Nature was not stingy when it comes to granting charisma onto Mercury. A true silver tongue. This smooth talker could convince anyone to do almost anything. As such, they found their calling in being a motivational speaker. Recently, they've included proselytizing into their oeuvre. Full of himself, I guess. But that compared to the lady who's dangerous to seniors, I don't know. Blake considers their job as a doctor more of a hobby. They enjoy traveling to various foreign lands and shooting short films. Given their regular travel agenda, they have 3 wives in 3 different countries. Okay. You know, the idea of, you know, relationship with only one person is a human construct. You know, if 3 people can agree to sharing a single person or sharing each other, whatever the deal is, it's just agreements between adults. You know, I don't. You know, I know there are laws, like for example, about being married to more than one person, but there's no law, you know, prohibiting you, I mean, depending on where you live, you know, having sex with multiple people and then keep having sex with multiple people and maintaining a relationship. That's pretty much what it is. The only difference here is they use the term wives, you know, because a lot of people associate that with marriage, and marriage is this sacred thing blessed by the gods, you know, that authorizes you to have intimate relationship with another person. So that actually is not as bad as the implication given here. But he is an adult film director, I guess, and that's the other thing. He's also a plastic surgeon, but he considers the plastic surgeon part as a hobby, and he's just a plastic surgeon. That's an optional surgery procedures, you know. So he's okay in my book. Clearly, he's not doing anything wrong, really. Wow. Okay. I think the telemarketer girl is a little bit dangerous because a lot of senior citizens will lose money, whatever money that they have left. Oh, this is perfect. They wanted me, if possible, and I guess they're trying to make you feel bad about, like, I don't feel so bad about Dakota, but maybe Connie a little bit. But I don't know. If your passion is really to become an actor, an accomplished actor, I guess there's still time for Connie to get there. But I don't know. Sorry. Oh, no, let's stop. Maybe try again in the next life, you know? Okay, yeah, we're good.
Okay, now, listen up. You have allowed too many to live.
What?
You really ought to be getting the hang of this by now.
Did it say 3 people instead of 2? Did I? Okay, hold on. Hold on. Let me check. Oh, I can't check because the way I have search set up. Was it supposed to be like just? Okay, my mistake. Sorry.
However, I do not have the time to harangue you further at the moment. An emergency has occurred, and I must depart.
Or maybe it's just saying, okay, too many people has ended up living. But the funny thing about this is like, he wanted those people to be killed. He wanted a certain number of people to be killed. So I think this is that whole thing about them messing with your head again. Like the previous day where it says something bad happened, you messed up, but I didn't mess up. You know, I think it's the same situation. Because they wanted me to just kill 2. I'm sure of it. I'm gonna go back later and check it. But I'm sure it's 2. And this is just a way for them to just mess with your head.
Yes, straight to the point. While I am gone, another will be in charge.
It's the cat, isn't it?
Even though you passed the evaluation, I cannot leave you without any supervision. You will have more freedom, sure, but it is not limitless. Therefore, you will have to continue your daily reports as usual. I will be informed of your progress.
I'm fine with that. Business as usual.
Quite so. And you are already acquainted. You will report to Lady Boddington.
Of course. Wait. I didn't get paid, so did I really mess up? I don't like that. Maybe I accidentally selected live for one of those 2. I really have to look back. I think they're just messing with me though, because I'm very thorough. Join Mercury on the Path of Glory, a commune for those who seek revelation. Telemarketer company bankrupt over death of key marketer. Wow. Where are the bees disappearing? So right, after I left, mere moments, it seems to me, something happened at the plant department. Do not ask. As such, I need you to fill in today. Basically, as a grin for them. Hope it's okay. Oh my god, this game is too much. It's pretty entertaining. And it's pretty chill, you know. Sometimes you just want to sit down and chill. Instead of playing, anything intensive that requires your undivided attention. Diona, a Venus flytrap, is hidden in the grass next to a small path to a local honey farm. Almost got stepped by a farmer, a dog, a horse, or 2 children. It has a good living conditions with plenty of food every day. Okay. A Venus flytrap. They want what? 3, okay. It's too much. Halopecarus pratensis, also known as meadow foxtail, is grass. I swear, if I have to make another file about a blade of grass, I will quit. But I guess they have to. Jeez. It's a blade of grass. It grows lonesome on the side of a pavement at the Cosmopolis City Center. It will likely wilt if not tended to. Whoever would do that, however, remains a mystery. It's a miracle the blade of grass even survived this long. Life finds a way, I guess. It's interesting. Cannabis. Fresh organic fertilizer provided by the farmers. White snake root of rich weed. I like the position, raw material, parent. Okay, well, we're gonna kill the grass. Extreme amount of fresh organic. Extreme amount. Whenever they shit the shit on that cannabis plant. Is that dangerous? Now I'm trying to understand the implication of the white snake root. Is it like, because it's a type of weed, I guess, which, well, we're not supposed to judge. They're all just living beings. Humans don't like them because they're, part of the weed family or whatever. But so maybe we need to stop this cannabis, this young cannabis, from growing too fast, so it's gonna be dangerous. And it's taking a lot of it's eating a lot of shit, which is a good thing for plants, I guess, but extreme amount. They're having too much fun shitting on this plant, so let's end its misery, I guess.
At your fingertips. It's electrifying. On your own. You know why? Because they're setting you up. They're hoping you'll mess up. And you will. Because you're a fraud. Eat the blame, Reaper. You don't have what it takes to succeed. You're a void. I am. Keeping you on your toes, right? It's necessary. Eyes like a lighthouse, Reaper. Watch your back. Be seeing you.
Friend, your visit's like the sun. Regular. And warms the room.
I don't know if I want to waste my time on that because I really don't know what it does. That's interesting. I don't have enough money for it though. I guess it reveals something about the documents, something you've made your selections or something. It's interesting. Wait. It has a baby. Alright, we're back to normal. The plant department got their act together. You, however, must be intimately familiar with the drill by now. Okay. 2 humans have to die out of 4. Bees on the verge of extinction again. Look at this video of angry cat eating grass and meowing at the same time. Invasive species of weed take over local farmland. Farmers move cattle to barns while burning the weed. Oh my god, see? I should have... So now the whole community of weed actually has to die. City council brainstorms ideas to turn Cosmopolis City green. After last blade of grass in city found wilted... What? See, that's the information they didn't give you. That's funny. Kaya never thought they'd have the stomach for chopping up meat. Turns out the trick was to disassociate and have shaved sharp knives. They tend to be slightly hasty and wasteful. when handling their product. On the weekend, Kea does a street circus act that focuses on knife juggling. A lazy person. Ooh, stubble. Yay, gonna die, pool cleaner. Adrian Delgado. Trophy partner to a rich person. Oh. To achieve this make cleaning rich people's pools, hoping to be noticed when scrubbing without a share. It's a good strategy, though. You gotta do whatever you can in this world sometimes, you know, to try and live your best life. So, you know, it's a good strategy, and he's pretty hot. So, a rich, hopefully not too old guy will definitely be interested in him. Algorithm and artificial intelligence research. So this is hinting at maybe AI rebellion. And the I think the implication here is the military. It's a military family. History of military service. Do you want to have the child trapped in that loop? Yes, I think what they're trying to hint at here with Kevin. Okay, well, I know I'm gonna let him live, this hot guy. Maybe he'll clean up my pool one of these days, you know? So, yes. You get to live. I think AI research is important. I think, you know, humans don't last forever. I think the future of sentience is in the robotics and in AI, so I guess I'm gonna kill off those two. This is fine achievement. I don't know what that means. Again.
Hey, we don't like what we see. It's suspicious. All of it. The profiles, the tasks, the chats. Too clean. Pristine. What a wreck. Listen to us, Reaper. Not the others. Yeah. Listen to me. To me! Shh. They're probably eavesdropping right now. Let's be off.
I don't trust this bitch. Like Yoshi. You sure enjoy bashing that toy. The toy enjoys it. That's what the toy is made for.
Ah, perhaps he requires a delightful gift for a significant friend.
Ephemeral mortality. I guess this is a coin flip to determine life or death. No. I can make my own decision. We'll do one more.
Aye, this port offers the best trades in the universe.
Yeah, that's too much money for such a just a trinket. Wait, there's a red file. Engine failure leads to catastrophic crash during a demonstration flight. Oh my god. It's raining knives. Witness this grisly knife juggling accident. Researcher finds numerous backdoors to Transglobal Inc. products, granting access to any number of unknown parties. Hoping to open a museum of antiques and relics. Okay. Nothing about the AI though, not yet. My, your hands will be kept mighty busy today. What the darn have you been up to over at the office? From what I can see in the data, it looks like a proper mess. What? See, they're just messing with you. I think they're just messing with you. Or the other possibility here is like the red notes here actually just put in by that woman voice thing to mess you up. This is actually, you're not supposed to even look at this. You're just supposed to look at the profile, not even worry about the quota and shit. Yeah, they want 7 humans to die out of 8. Yeah, there's something wrong. There's definitely something wrong here. And why is this red? Michael has been dedicated worker at the... Okay, Grim, yes, you. Listen up. Why are you such a tool, sitting at your desk, going over all the profiles like a mindless drone? It's time to break the rule. I want you to do all the profiles there, all of them. Prove you're not completely useless. No, I don't know who you are. You know, I got a chance for a second existence as the Grim Reaper. I'm not gonna mess it up just for some disembodied female voice. No thanks. You send me that pool boy. Then maybe we can talk. Okay. Praise the revelation, cries Graham, the often so-called right-hand person of Mercury. Well known of their past, they only joined the commune at the very beginning, or behind the holopair. Okay, yes, die. Religious profiles are gonna be easy for me to just make judgments on. Legitimate researcher or greedy tomb raider. Consensus has not been reached when it comes to this noted archaeologist. For the past 5 years, they've been digging up artifacts around the Ferredon region. Okay. Ira is very irate. They're also exceedingly corrupt and prone to violence. Instead of being a professional border guard, they harass any people passing through the border zone and often resort to stealing some of their stuff. Okay, potential. As a child, Balthazar starred in a series of somewhat popular, critically lambasted films. Mockery and subsequent demand to prove themselves drew ruin to their psyche. They soon spiraled into alcoholism and drug abuse. Until they met Mercury, who invited them to join. Oh no. 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 Retired. 89. But then everything started going downhill. Life became rough, sad, and lonely. Their friends and family are gone. Their pets died. Well, you can get another one. Nothing seemed to be going right at all, and yet they keep living. Well, you know, that's the thing about life. Is you're gonna have to do your best to just keep living. No matter how hard it is sometimes. It's just, you only have one life to live, you know? Everything else is uncertainty. You know, for all we know, this is the only existence we'll ever have. So, even when it's sad, you just have to, you know, keep your chin up and just find something, you know, to make your day worth living, you know, day by day. Just take it day by day. Just do something that makes life worth living for you, not for anybody else, but for you. Owner of a cozy fantasy literature. Podcast about bad films. You got a good stubble going though, but appraised. Oh no, let's see. Open-minded towards philosophical criticism. Okay, that's interesting. In their old age, are growing doubtful about religion in general. Oh, they're also suspicious of fundamentalist dogma that has been. Wow. Well, this is where it gets difficult, see? Because this is a reformed man. Brian Chu, what about you? Okay, well, at the end of the day, everybody dies, right? I'm glad that he started doubting religion and seeing through it. Yeah, so he would die a good death. You know? Not everyone gets to see past religion, and he was getting there, so that's good. Nothing significant about this profile, so it's too bad. Okay, same with him. Oh no, well, yeah, he's an archaeologist, 31-year-old archaeologist that looks like he's in his 70s. Oh. Enjoy whatever life you have left, Brian.
Look at the march of death. Bones of the living, ground into dust. A dust storm that suffocates any remaining breaths.
Fertilizer for the new.
You Come on, Grim. That's disgusting. Don't you think this whole business is remarkably deep?
I mean, if you have the power, then just grant immortality to everybody. If you
Eternal
don't,
bureaucracy, picking and choosing lives.
it's efficient. I'll give it that.
What makes you think they are getting it right?
Well, the funny thing about this whole
Throwing
thing
out
is,
innumerable rules and quotas with no oversight whatsoever.
at the end of the day, it's like death is really random. You know, you just have to do your best every day. No. You just say now you're just being overly dramatic.
And you are oblivious and gullible. Let us know if you come eye to eye with a solution. And seeing you.
I'm just trying to do my job, lady. See, I don't understand this whole thing. You know, I did my thing. Why would I?
Yes. Why is someone calling me through the office phone? The phone is for emergencies only.
But I didn't cause the access death. Hang up. You had your chance. I mean, I don't even understand. I mean, the cat was the one prompted me to check out the phone. I don't know what its usage is for, you know? This game is funny. Okay, I don't want any of these things. Okay, we're gonna stop here though. We're gonna go to sleep and then we'll play again later. Yeah. I like this game. It's very interesting. It's pretty grim. You know, my kind of humor. Yeah. We'll do more next time. Can't wait to see what happens, actually. You know, where this game will go. I'm just very curious. But yeah, it's pretty surprising. It's fun. I think it's intentionally confusing. So, alright, until next time.